sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio aqui do canal Talkshow. A nossa convidada de hoje é Content Creator. Ela é guinense, cresceu na Itália. É na Itália ou em Itália?
Itália.
I think we had that conversation last time. It's weird.
Yeah.
Olá a todos! Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio aqui do canal Talkshow. A nossa convidada de hoje é uma content creator guinense que cresceu em Itália. Então ela vai aqui hoje partilhar connosco as suas experiências enquanto cresceu em Itália. Por norma, entre aspas, a maioria de nós crescemos quase todos em Portugal. She's gonna share with us as experiências dela e também vai-nos partilhar um bocadinho o progresso dela e o caminho dela para se tornar content creator. Então, sem mais delongas, meninas e meninos, senhoras e senhores, com vocês, Rosilde! Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing here? I'm okay, thank you. Thank you for asking. I love your dress.
Thank you.
I heard that it's hot in London as we speak, you guys.
This is
It's proper hot.
Yes.
But thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So, do you have an idea what we're gonna do today? Kind of plan. Have you been watching our
I
show
follow
lately?
your account for sure. I just know we're doing food. Don't know what.
What kind of food? Okay, let's do this way. I'll bring you the main ingredient and let's see if you can guess what we're gonna cook.
Okay.
All I can tell you is that from the country that you were raised, I would say.
Ooh.
So you're excited?
This is an exam. I must get it right.
We got eggs, pancetta,
Pancetta, yeah.
which is bacon.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
This one's from Linda, not sponsored. So, what do you think?
Well, I kind of already have a vision more or less. Looking at the ingredients that we have here, I would say straight away carbonara.
Ding, 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 ding. Well done, that's it. You know, I grow up believing that carbonara has natas.
No. I think like every Italian person, if you try to say that it has any type of cream in it, it's a no-no.
I feel like eu tenho sido enganada o tempo todo, porque para mim carbonara leva natas.
But the traditional carbonara just comes with just eggs as the emulsionant.
Yeah.
And put all together and make that creamy
I know
feeling,
that.
you know.
And I forgot one more ingredient. Parmigiano.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Parmigiano. Parmigiano. This is great. You can say parmigiano. Our lovely apron. Forgot the name. So temos aqui os nossos aventais de cardápio. We're gonna start doing the spaghetti. Temos água aqui. While we're waiting, while we're talking about your experience in Italia, we're gonna have some wine. And then we're gonna share some conversation. So vamos partilhar aqui uma conversa com vocês enquanto a Rosilde. Aliás, enquanto tomamos um vinhito, a Rosilde vai partilhar connosco a experiência dela como guinense cresceu em Itália. To you. Thank you for coming. Could you tell us everything from the beginning? So you were born in Bissau. Em que cidade?
Bissau.
Bissau, exatamente. When did you move to Italy?
So I moved to Italy when I was 5. My father was already living in Italy. He studied there. And so I just reunited with the whole family.
Yeah.
There in Italy. Yeah, so I basically grew up in Italy.
And then how was it, your experience? Because as I did mention at the beginning, most of us PALOP, a maioria de nós, todos nós crescemos em Portugal. A gente sai dos nossos países natais e a maioria dos nossos pais e tudo mais imigram para Portugal. Por uma questão histórica, por uma questão também de facilidade, a maioria de nós acaba por Portugal porque temos acesso mais fácil ao de ser. E é sempre interessante quando a gente conhece alguém da Guiné ou dos PALOPs que não cresceu em Portugal. Tu como cresceste em Itália, so how was it? What was the challenge? What was the partes boas?
Let me start from the good part of it because I want to not let me down. Growing up in Italy, I think it was very enriching, especially in food. I think I got to experience many things. For example, I think Italian culture is really part of me. I think I enjoy the cooking side. If you know an Italian, you know they're very specific about
food. That good?
Yes, there is an instruction that's how supposed to be. Tradition is the way to go. Yeah, so
you guys get offended.
yes. I can tell you that. If you give me any pizzas with pineapple or anything that it's a Morocco on it, it's criminal. It's a
She said what she said. And that's what people need.
Period.
Yeah, the food was uma coisa boa.
Yeah. I think I've also enjoyed the Italian history in general, I appreciate the way they are focused a lot on their history, of their tradition, and just being able to retain who they are as a nation in general. I think also part of me is Italian as well. That was a good side. Okay. On the other side, as we know, racism is part of Italy, unfortunately. I think Portugal has a similar experience as well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like everywhere that is not Africa, we're gonna suffer racism some type of way. But alguma vez sentiste discriminada ou sofreste racismo direto como preta em Itália?
Yes, I think since early age, since early age, I did experience racism. One of my earliest memory of racism was actually when I went to a church trip. One of the kids came to me and asked me that, "You monkeys, why you are like this, you know?" And this was a kid, so obviously
did he mean it though?
I don't know, but it was a kid, and bear in mind, this is like I was a kid as well. I don't think I internalized it too much. Okay, but it happened to me, and I think I must say I had not many experiences of racism. You do have throughout my life. It wasn't as traumatizing to me because I had two parents that made sure that I was proud of where I came from. I knew where I was coming from, where I came from as well. And Guinean culture always was there. So I was proud to have that. So any attack to me and my personas and me as a Black person, I never internalized it. But I know some people that did. So racism is a bad factor about living in Italy.
What city did you live in?
I lived in Verona, which is the north. And the north, you know Venice? 2 hours in Verona, and it's in the north side. Yeah. You know Romeo and Juliet? Yeah. Well, that's the background.
Okay.
There is like this beautiful balcony of Juliet to visit there. Growing up in Italy, I grew up mainly in an environment where I was the only Black person, or even in the school sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. One other thing that I lacked is a connection with them. Didn't really understand them. They really didn't understand me. When I became an adult, I started like having my own identity. Creating my own friendship, people that actually connected to a deeper level, not just because we are in the same environment. When I came out of high school, for example, when I moved here in the UK, there were very few people that I remained friends with after that. I still have my contacts with people that some friends moved out as well. They did move out to Spain. It's just I still have contact with people. It's just not as much anymore.
As much as you wish. Rosilde, a água já ferveu.
Yeah.
We're good to go. Tree broke.
No! That is sacrilegious.
You guys.
Do not break your pasta. There is a method. Follow the tradition. Never break your pasta. It's a no.
That will make it easy by law. Is that what you guys believe?
I don't know. I don't break it.
So, pessoal, partir a massa, para os italianos é like, a knife.
Yes. It's like, what is the comparison with Portugal?
Because it makes it easier though to eat.
No, it's like not putting salt in bacalhau. I don't know. Exactly. It's just like, what?
When did you move to London and why?
Well, I moved to London 8 years ago, almost 8 years ago, because my parents forced me to. I didn't have no choice.
Would you rather stay there?
No, I think it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, to be honest. I think Italy is not a country for Black people, in my opinion at least. I think as a Black person, you will always be considered a Black person in Italy. In the UK, you still have chances to grow professionally, especially. My experience in the UK so far, I must say, is just a different phase of my life. I think in the UK, I got to know myself even more and create an identity for myself, and just understanding what I want out of life. Maybe it's age, maybe it's location, I don't know, but I'm here now.
I want to acentuar aqui uma coisa. Antes de Londres, you've been in Cardiff, right?
Yes.
You've been in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Do you feel difference like between Cardiff and London? And if so, what's the difference between both like Wales and England that you felt?
Eu acho que uma diferença entre Cardiff e Londres e só questão de opportunities.
Okay.
Oportunidades, gente que não conheci. It's just a bigger city. O Cardiff acha e uma boa cidade para estudar. Tem família. It's just a very quiet city. But at my age, right now, no kid. And you get the opportunity in London, you get to do so much. You know, you get to experience a lot. And again, I think in your 20s, you should go in a journey of learning more about yourself. And I think being in a smaller city was not for me. I wanted something more. So London definitely fits my lifestyle right now.
And as a black person, you did mention like que aqui, enquanto africanos, nós temos mais reconhecimento, as pessoas reparam mais em nós e dão-nos mais oportunidades. E tu, como africana e como também content creator, sentes isso? Sentes que tens mais approach? Sentes que as pessoas são mais welcome contigo dentro da comunidade africana? Sentes-te mais bem-vinda?
Yes, I think one of the things that I'm really appreciating right now is PALOP community is genuinely becoming recognized. Like, it's no longer big. If I say Guinea-Bissau, it's not like, is it Africa?
Yeah. They're like, where's that?
Yeah, now they actually say, oh, I know someone from Guinea-Bissau. Oh, I know you speak Portuguese.
Yeah, I know someone from Angola. They know us.
And I appreciate that a lot. And I also saw like in the music scene especially, there's a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
They recognize a lot of Guinean artists. Shout out to DJ Rivas. If you are in London and you are PALOP, you must know his name. He will make you dance.
Shout out to DJ Rivas. I've never been to one of these parties.
You should.
I haven't had the chance to go.
If you like kizomba, compa, and all these things, definitely go to his event.
Okay, where's he from?
He's Guinense.
Oh, okay. When did you decide to move to do content, to create content? What did happen?
Well, I always enjoy taking videos for the people, taking pictures, just because I love the idea of capturing a moment in time, having that memory with you forever. So this is why I enjoy videography in general. So I just started taking videos for myself and just posting them. And
and I went started on your pictures, you know your animals, you know everything. Guys, check on her, please.
The name is Dacha with the XO, DATXA, on TikTok and on Instagram, DATXAR. Yeah.
Do you feel like sentes realizada, podendo compartilhar o teu dia-a-dia, podendo criar conteúdo dentro da nossa comunidade e mostrar às pessoas de fora? There's way more to be seen from us. Temos muito para dar, muito para oferecer, porque, as you said, estamos a ser mais bem reconhecidos, but we still need to, eles têm que saber mais de nós. A nossa comunidade é excelente, nós temos tanto a oferecer, música, beleza, cinema, moda, tudo. Nós temos que nos, enaltecer, so people need to see us properly.
I mean, I literally this is why I appreciate your work.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, because I think you actually putting Guinea-Bissau name out there, not only Guinea, but in general. But the work that you're doing is just about showing off the talents that we have around our community. Which again, coming from a very small country, I think that's a struggle. Is just getting that word out there. We are here as well. Not fall into just the big ball of just saying I'm African, but I'm actually from Guinea-Bissau, you know.
Yeah.
One thing why I like to post videos is because I want to show what I know. You know, I want you to learn from me, and I want to show you a bit of my lifestyle as well. What I do. Again, I think about content creation. I see as sharing your knowledge, something about you, something that people can learn from. I do mainly makeup and hair, but now
let's talk about that. Pessoal, ela mudou o cabelo toda a semana. Ela faz sozinha. Ela faz tranças, depois lembrem-se, põe rasta, ainda põe wig, extension, everything, and yourself. I could never. But if I do a ponytail, I'm done.
I guess that's it. But the thing is, I think it's also about my ADHD.
Yeah.
So I think I get very bored very quickly with hairstyle. Like, why not? You know, life is too short to be wearing the same hairstyle every weekend.
Say that again.
Like, life is too short to be doing the same thing over and over again. Please try different things. Do some risky stuff. Go bold. Not yet, but try if you want to. Period.
And that's on per. Period. One more question before we go to our food, because our carbonara pessoale is ready. You need to teach me Italian.
Italian.
Yes, you need to teach me Italian. In Italy, the food is ready.
È pronto. You just say è pronto.
È pronto, pessoale.
Pronto.
Because the food is è pronto. So before we go to the food, I have one more question. Do you feel back home when you go to Italy, or do you feel back home when you go to Guinea-Bissau?
Oh, that's a very good question. So
That's our journalist, right?
a bit of a context before saying yes or no to your work answer.
Yeah.
I went back to Guinea-Bissau for the first time in 10 years last year.
Oh, really?
And my experience was, I would say, life-changing. Just because
Amazing.
every time I went there before, it was as a kid. So my experience was generally like, sinta na casa, fica pra sair. So, but instead, I think this time I went there as an adult. So I felt like I actually got to experience Guinea-Bissau according to my own plan. It felt back like that was my home.
Oh,
you know?
nice.
As much as Italy, I appreciate like growing up in Italy. I appreciate the experiences I have in Italy and everything. Guinea-Bissau is still my home.
Still home.
You know, ninguém se tá falando com uma minha crioliço.
And so, and answer to that question. So, home to you is Guinea-Bissau.
Yes, definitely.
Home to Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah.
Do you feel a stranger when you go to Portugal? Sentes-te estranho?
I'm definitely not that from there. Yeah.
No, I don't feel.
But I think I like, it's so hard to connect with PALOP from Portugal, just because first off, there is a certain community in there that I don't think I part of. So only now in the UK where you can be like mixed up because of course it's London. You're all in the same place. You're all Portuguese on Beno. That's when I'm starting to be relate to them, to their stories and the things they've been through, and I'm like, oh, me too. It's the same thing, you know. I think before that it's just that difference because I didn't speak Portuguese, for example. I didn't really like know how to relate to that.
How's your Portuguese? Is as bad as my Italian.
Eu sei falar algumas coisas.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I think like I'm gonna put my English.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
So.
Então Portugal para ti sentes estranha lá.
Yeah, it's just I wouldn't even say like strange or like I would just not feel I'm part of the community. Yeah.
So you feel a part of the community here in London, but not.
Yeah.
Vocês somos mais fechados para pessoas de fora.
Yeah, I think it's more like if you're not from Portugal, it's an automatic. I think for PALOP from Portugal, if they can sense that you're not from there, it's just like, you know, like it's just like
Awakening.
You know. But I think it's just maybe my preconception as well.
Yeah.
You know, but the more I'm staying here, the more I'm actually mingling with people from Portugal directly. I'm all seeing that, you know, we're all the same. It's just like we grew up in different countries. We speak different language, but we can always like enrich ourselves like different experiences.
And you need to go more often to Portugal, because to me, home as well is Portugal as Guinea. I've never been to Guinea-Bissau since I left. I left Guinea-Bissau when I was 4 or 5. Obviously, home to me is Portugal, but I know once I go to Guinea-Bissau, quando for lá, vai ser também casa. Então, I suggest you need to go to Portugal also.
I will.
Every time I go to Portugal.
Okay, you know what? I used to go to Portugal more often, like a couple years ago, but then I just stopped. But it was because of love. That's why. So. Don't travel for love. Travel because you want for yourself.
Period. Não viagem por amor, viagem porque queres. Period. So, should we eat?
Yes. And see how creamy it is without nata.
It's just the water pasta and yolk. Oh, yeah.
So the creaminess comes from the water and the parmigiano that we put together. That is like melting and creating this cheesy feeling, you know.
Whatever she said. Mas pessoal, não se preocupem. A receita completa e mais detalhada sobre a carbonara já está na página Cardápio, no Instagram. Eu vou fazer um vídeo completo, típico como eu faço, onde eu vou explicar detalhadamente como é que é feito a carbonara oficial. Já sei a carbonara original. Original de Itália. Mas esta aqui é feita por uma italiana, so it counts. Should we end with parmesan?
Yes, yes, yes.
So we got the food ready.
Yay!
Before we try, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and share your experience with me and then to our lovely followers and listening and everything. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Well, thank you for inviting
My
me.
pleasure.
And I appreciate this is one of my favorite dishes as well. So I appreciate you inviting me over.
Thank you.
And yeah, try new food, be bold, and try new things.
And that's on period. And that's me trying the real carbonara. Shall we?
We'll try it and finish it. That's what
I'm talking about. Thank you, Rosilde. Thank you, everyone. Espero que tenham gostado mais deste episódio. Foi um prazer estar aqui com vocês e fazer a carbonara. Não se esqueçam, a receita oficial e completa vai estar disponível no Instagram. Só vocês podem ver, seguir. Eu vou postar os ingredientes. Vou consultar aqui a minha lovely friend, Italian friend. Cheguei meu de tips, vai me dar todas as dicas e vou postar isso com vocês. E pronto, e é isso. Espero que tenham gostado. Beijinhos.
Não deu moça, brinca, mostra a nobreza, não deu moça, nobreza,